I'm going to show you how to get Battlehorn Castle as a house, and I'll also be showing you how to get all of the upgrades for Battlehorn Castle, and that includes how to get the Dwemer Forge as well, and how to get things like the sparring partner so you can easily upgrade your block skill or work on your magic. To start out, we're going to open our map, and we're going to look west of Imperial City to Coral, and in the south of Coral, we're going to fast travel to North Country Stables. After fast traveling to North Country Stables, look to your west, and we're just going to head directly west. You can follow the road that goes west as well. Meet up with the road here and follow it. Probably get ambushed by some enemies on the road too. Be a bandit up here. We're just going to ignore these. And there's Battlehorn Castle up there. So we're just going to stick on this road still. And we want to go onto the west face of the castle. Or the south face of the castle, actually. Once you get close enough, you'll get a quest for it. And basically for the quest, you're just trying to fend off all of the invaders here. So kill all the marauders. This Battlehorn man-at-arms is actually on your side, so don't take him out, even though his health bar will be red. Once you've taken out all of the intruders, then you can talk to one of the Battlehorn man-at-arms. It will update your quest. And this will give you the deed to the castle. So now you actually own the castle. I'd make sure you go into the castle area just to get the fast travel for it. Now to get the upgrades, we're going to go to our quests, inspect the Battlehorn Castle quest, open it in the map, and we're going to fast travel to the Imperial City Market District. And once you're at the Imperial City Market District, we're just going to go over to the south. And we're going to follow the quest marker to this Merchant's Inn here. Go inside. And in here we need to talk to Nilphas Omellian. And he'll give you a Battlehorn Castle upgrades list. You can look at this upgrades list in miscellaneous, and it gives you kind of a rundown of what all the upgrades will do. We're going to talk to Nilphas Omellian, and then we're going to barter with him. You can buy all of the upgrades here. And there are 8 upgrades. If you buy them all for the base 2,600 price, then they'll be 20,800 total. You can also try to haggle though, so I'm going to buy them for 2,200 each instead. But if you have a better disposition and higher bartering, then you can get them for even cheaper. After you buy all those upgrades, we're going to go back outside, and we're going to fast travel back to the castle. And once we're back at the castle, we need to go inside this blacksmith house here. Going inside this blacksmith house triggers the man-at-arms to get a note for the forge. So go back outside again. Then we're going to find this man-at-arms with the helmet. Sometimes he'll approach you automatically. Sometimes you have to talk to him. I'm going to talk to him, and he'll say this came for you. You'll get a note from Nilphas Omellian. Sometimes he is in the main hall too. You might just have to look for him. But getting that will update your quest. And say that you got a note from Nilphas Omellian offering to install an ancient Dwemer forge in Battlehorn Castle. We're going to inspect that and open in the map. We're just going to go back to the Imperial City Market District. Then we're going to go back to where Nilphas Omellian is. And talk to him.
Whatever you need.
Now we're going to barter again. And we're going to buy the Battlehorn Dwemer forge. And that's how you get all of the upgrades for Battlehorn Castle. Let's go back and check them out. So now at Battlehorn Castle, we're going to have this ancient Dwemer forge here. Activating this gives you Dwemer Fireheart, which temporarily increases your armor skill. We also have our blacksmith, Can repair our gear for us. He'll either be out here or inside the blacksmith house. If we go inside the castle, if we take a left as soon as we go in, there's a door out here that goes to the north tower. This just has a ladder that goes up inside of the tower. Then if we go past the staircase and we take a left, go through this door, and here's where the barracks are. You can tell the people in the barracks to follow you and kind of have them as minions. You also get this castellon Anthon.
Yes, sir.
And he's a stronger ally that can follow you. If we go back out, go back to where we came from, we can go up the stairs over here. Then if we take a left in this big room, we can go to the private quarters. Inside of the private quarters, there's a library over here. And in this library, there's this History of Fighters Guild. You can gain heavy armor by reading that. Then if we go back towards the entrance, there's the private chambers in here. And in here, there's this Lord Kelvin's chest. It has Lord Kelvin's bulwark in here. This is a heavy armor shield. There's also a book in the private chambers called Morning Star. And reading this increases your blade. And a book called Warrior that increases your block. Then a bunch of random loot. I don't think anything else in here is really too noteworthy. So let's go back out. And if we go right, and we go back down the stairs, if we go over here, and then go to the southeast, we can go into the castle east wing. If you take a right immediately, there's the trophy room. You can talk to Melisi Daren in here, and she'll create trophies for you. You just need the items to make the trophy in order to get these. And if we go outside of the trophy room, we have the basement on our right side, which we'll go to last, and then the south tower. This is the same as the north tower. It's just the bottom of the tower, and you can take a ladder to go up. And if we go in here, there's the dining room. This just has a bunch of random food in it. I don't think anything spectacular is in here. Let's go back out, and let's go to the basement now. And again, this is from if you enter the east wing, you can take a right, and the basement's here, just past the trophy room. And the basement has a lot of stuff. Let's go down here. If we talk to Plautus Rusonius in here, then he can make you food and stuff. And he can get you drinks. There's a bunch of random food in this kitchen as well. We go past the kitchen and take a left into here. There's another cook that will sleep in here. And then if we go right and open this door, this is where that chef that we just talked to is from. We also have this Rona Bananius. You can tell her to come with you. I'm not sure what that does, but then she can also give you food and drinks. And the other bed in here is where your sparring partner will be. If he's not there, he's probably through this wooden door and in here sparring. You can talk to him and have him spar with you, and he won't actually kill you. So you can do things like gain block skill just by holding up block and having him attack you. Or you can train your weapons on him. He has a ton of health. If you walk away, then he'll just stop. Then you'll just have to talk to him again to fight him. And if we leave the training room and go right, then if we go up, here's another way to the basement and the Great Hall. And from that door, if we turn around and we go northeast, then turn right and take another right, we can go down. On the left here, there's a door, and this is where our wine master sleeps. We can go out here, and this is where the wine cellar is. And the wine master will make us different types of wine in here. We can talk to him and ask what kinds of wines he can make. He'll give you a list. This list tells you different ingredients you can bring him to make the special wines, and tells what the special wines do. So that's the last main feature in the castle. I do want to mention one last thing. As soon as you enter the castle, if you go to the right, there's this altar of Julianos here. I believe all this is supposed to do is fortify your intelligence by like 5 if you found the way shrine of Julianos. And that is it.